fight. Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the masses have eyes fixed on one George St. Pierre. Takedown figures to be here tonight. I know that is not breaking news to the masses, but St. Pierre talked a lot about his striking and the improvements that he continues to make, especially when it comes to his jab. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there.
Heavy body kick lands.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. Well, he's more than content to work off of his trying for a submission here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He needs to
move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Takes his back.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Hughes has got an arm, looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
St. Pierre's able to transition back to side control now.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here. Beautiful.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, right hand.
Another strike hits through. This could be over soon. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek.
Ready.
I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. That kick blocked by Hughes. And there it is again. Targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now. Huge knee lands to the clinch. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Hughes is tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lem. All Wow, well, that cheek and the blood coming from it starting to cause the fighter some problems. The referee steps in and calls for the ringside doctor.
It's painful, right? It might not seem as though it affects the vision, but it's very painful. Every time he gets hit on this thing, it opens up a little more, but you can still fight.
A lot of blood, but perhaps not of the fight-ending variety. The doctor talks to the referee here, and all right, he'll be allowed to continue, at least for now. Good sign.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let's get to round 2. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count.
St. Pierre gets back up.
Back in the clinch.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Great job.
Hughes' cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fights In. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys...
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Quick entry to get it on a single. Nicely done. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Hughes is back to the side control now. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Hughes is in half guard. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Whoa!
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen,